Hey everybody, and welcome back to JSmith Plays Don't Starve. This is going to be episode 73 of the series. 73 series, kind of series. Something about hotspot you. Regardless, back to the gameplay. Adventure slot 2, because 1 is still haunted. First level, world day 8. I can't think right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ready to play. How long will you survive? Alrighty, so what I'm doing right now is look at this is just a monster of a map. Just crazy big. Crazy big. What I have found so far are 2 pieces of the wooden thing to create that, contraption. What I'm going to do right now is I found the first one around here, I think. I think it was right there. Found the second one right around here. I'm going to be looking for the third one. Since the first and second were along the path, that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to go on the bottom part of here, or along the dong, as I called it the last episode. And maybe I will find something. I'm not sure. I have no idea, but I will give it the old shot. When I get to the bottom, I'm going to try to create I'm going to create a box or a chest or whatever you wanna call it. But before I do that, I gotta do some exploring. If I find some oh God! Wow! You came out of nowhere. I wish you didn't. That scared the buttholes out of me. Like my butthole just came undone, and then everything in it came out, and it wasn't good for myself, and it's probably not good for you. And oh wow, that was really sudden and unexpected. So this is gonna be enough for me to make another garland. So let's wear this bad boy and drop that on the ground, because ain't nobody wants that. Ain't nobody got time for a spoiled garland. So let's move on, Chester. We got places to go, mon frere. And I think our adventure will start down here. So just like last time, I'm going to stay in sight, or at least maybe just outside of the sight of the chest. Because I think that, or the path, not the chest. And hopefully that will allow us to hopefully kind of maintain, that area of, being able to see things right outside of there. But maybe if the part is near the road but not quite inside of it, I'll be able to find it. No guarantees whatsoever, but I'll hope for the best. That's all I can do in the end. So still not seeing anything, and I think the path is gonna run out fairly soon, which is still okay. This guy is returning home. Guess he got scared and lost and confused. Summer is still hanging out. That's good. I think this is actually getting better. It would be better if it measured fire. Well, I don't know what it would... how do you measure fire? It's no idea. Anyways, I'm going to need 3 boards to make a chest. 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, so let's create this chest. Let's set this chest right here. And inside of the chest, we are going to put all the little things that I want inside of there. So, the hound's tooth, the ring thing, the meadow potato thing. Not gonna put the pine cones in there. I'm gonna need some more logs in the future. Not the log suit. I'll put the monster meat in there. No real reason for me to hang on to that. And I think that will be good for me for now. Actually, I could probably put the silk in there too. Alrighty. But I think that will be good. I think that'll be alright. Oh, no, don't do that. Actually, press escape to escape, and then instead of escaping it, well, instead of escaping out of the menu, it escaped out of the game. Well, it didn't really escape out of the game. It had the potential to escape out of the game. Ooh, alright. Trying to explain how my mind works is trying to explain calculus to a monkey. And I ain't saying monkeys aren't dumb, because, hell, I probably couldn't even understand calculus. So, trying to explain what goes on in my mind might be similar or equal to trying to explain calculus to me. I'm not an intelligent man. Never said I was. But I hope you guys still like me regardless. I hope so. I still love you guys. And gals too. Don't think I'm being you know, misogynist. I don't know. I heard that's a prevalent thing in the gaming community. Not sure if I believe it. Let's jump in the wormhole. Hang out in here. Don't really want to just jump in the wormhole, JSmith. You're getting into topics that you don't want to talk about. Alrighty, I am back up here. Oh, damn it, that puts me right. Okay, well, do I want to jump back in? Yeah, I kind of do. And let's just pick up all these little things before I do that. Alright, jump back in the wormhole. So I had, what, 185, I think? Yeah, so it only brought me down 5 points, which is a lot more, or a lot less than what I really anticipated. So that's still looking pretty good. Let's head down here. Night is coming already. Seemed to be, oh, well, I guess last episode I stopped a little bit after day was already in, so maybe that's why it is doing this to me right now. These spider dens are getting a little bit too big for comfort. I'm not digging on them. So try to avoid those best I can. Doesn't seem that there's anything going to be down here. Seems to me I've found the peninsula of a place to hang out. Alright. Still nothing. Still a whole lot of angry spiders. That's a sequel to Angry Birds. That's not this Star Wars extravaganza. Oh, avoid the spiders as much as possible. Hopefully they don't aggro on me. Seems like I'm in the clear. But let's head... I don't know, I guess there's only going to be water in that direction. So let's head to the west. This is west, right? I think it's west. It's westerly winds, western falls. Wesley Snipes, Wesley Crusher, Wes Anderson, Wild Wild West, and Hunt for Wes October. No, that doesn't even make any sense. Wes Connery. No, still not making any sense. I'm just gonna give up. Just gonna leave all your Wes puns in the comments below. I know one of you is bound to have something that trumps everything that I just said. In the best way possible, though. Alrighty. Doesn't look like much is going to be over here, so let's build this campfire. Right here. Seems like a good enough space as any. Hey, get away. Get away from Chester. He is my molester, not yours. Don't attack me. This isn't good. 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 Okay. Might still be okay. JSmith, cook some of this. Eat this. And also I need to cook some of these. I don't think carrots help my health though. Let's find out. Not really. Well, they do. Just really slowly. But still, it's better than none. And I have plenty of carrots. What I could also do is find a bunch of flowers and eat those. Maybe I'll do that in the next day. 49 health isn't good. That's why. I didn't attack him when I didn't have my log suit on. Freaking JSmith isn't paying attention. Wow, alright. Okay. Did the screen just start shaking for me? Maybe that was my monitor. My desk is kind of flimsy. It's basically put together by Tic Tacs and cardboard. Not completely true. I want to see that desk. Is there any one of you viewers' desk out there put together by Kit Kats and cardboard? Is your computer put together by Kit Kats and... Wait, Kit Kats or Tic Tacs? Tic Tacs and Kit Kats. Breakfast of champions. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner of the champions. Fuel for the gods. Nectar of the latrines. And the porta potty for Northern Line. Does that make any sense? Nah, not really. It doesn't need to. At least I don't think it does. It shouldn't. And whatever I say, go. Every rose has its thorn. Does this really connect right here? Does this connect? No, it doesn't. It just looks like it connects. Whoa, my game just froze. My game unfroze. That was super strange. Hopefully it didn't do anything bad for you guys. Alright, alright. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do a little bit more exploration. Before I do that, I'm going to cut across, like, kind of right down through this middle. Because if there's, like, a path kind of, you know, in here somewhere, imagine if I cut through the middle, I'll find at least a portion of it. and then I'll be able to go off in all my tangents that I usually do. And if not, looks like I will probably do a little bit more exploration on this part over here, and then go up here as well, and maybe even up here. Pretty much everywhere that I didn't go yet, I will go to soon. So let's collect some of these flowers and eat these bad boys up when I get a chance, but I'm just going to hold on to some for now. They're not getting gross or anything. I said I was going to cut through. I didn't really do that as much as I wanted to. But I will go down because I like to get a good picture of the light green areas. Because I like to think that these are a little bit safer, a little bit nicer, and maybe have cool things in them. Like the Pig King. Haven't seen him in a long time. Don't have really any trinkets to give him, though. I haven't been grave robbing anytime recently. Looks like that's going to be about it for that. So let's run up here. Ooh, winter is coming. I don't like that. I'm going to leave my chest there. Probably shouldn't do that, but I kind of don't have too much of a choice. I do have a choice. I have a little bit of a choice. I could grab the important things to me. And so I will well, I'm not going to break open the chest. I'm just going to take my potato thing, and take my ring thing, and take my this as well. Actually, what I could do is break apart this science machine with a hammer, because I don't have any room in my inventory for a hammer. So I could eat my flowers. Find a hammer. Needs, damn it. Needs rope. 1, 2, rope. Alright, so now I can make a hammer. Now I have a hammer. So let's break apart you. Grab all my resources that I need. And break apart you. And grab all the resources that I need. And I'll break apart you too. And instead of monster meat, I'm just going to grab this. My boards. And I think that will be pretty good. My hammer, it still exists, so let's hammer this guy. It's hammer time. Get more boards and more gold as well. And that should be good for me for now. Let's equip my spear. And head up to unknown territories. So back up and along here. I guess what I could do is explore more in this region before I go all the way up here. So let's do that. Is that big like hole in the center of this explored territory, is that a pond? I forget from last episode, but I suppose I'll find out on this episode. On this episode of JSmith Plays Don't Starve, he finds out if the big shadowy thing on his map is actually a freaking a pond? A mini lake, perhaps? Not sure. Regardless, heading down here. Don't have any room for anything whatsoever, so if something bad happens, it's probably going to happen soon. Let's grab some carrots. I think I hear... No, it's just him. I hate mistaking Chester and every other, like, non-enemy entity, NPC in this game for the dogs, because I just feel that they're lurking right outside of my periffs, ready to run at me and scare the bejesus out of me. And I don't like the bejesus scared out of me. I like them safely nestled inside of my soul. Oh, hey! Take a look at that guy. What do I not need to carry? I don't need to carry the hammer anymore. So let's just pick up the crank now. Cranking, smoking. So everything is super far away. But everything has been... Okay, everything's been kind of... All the items that I've found have been not, like, strewn about in the open. So, the potato thing was near this kind of an abandoned base. And it had those... It had walls, and it had farms nearby. The ring thing I found in a kind of a circle of flowers. And the crank thing was just kind of in a stretch of rocks out in the middle of a grassland area. And although what does make me a little scared about that is the fact that it wasn't near, you know, a road. It wasn't near a road, which is disheartening to you know, hear about. So that I'm gonna have to be a lot more diligent in the places that I explore. So if I pick up a carrot, does that increase the health of this? It used to. I think I did see it go up maybe a pixel or so, but I could be a damn dirty liar. It wouldn't be too far outside of my realm of existence to do such a thing. One thing I also still haven't found was or still is, the wooden thing. No idea where that thing's gonna be at. Do I want to get rid of anything else? I don't think so. Well, I mean, I do know so, but I got too much shit going on right now in my inventory to really do much about that. So I'm just gonna kind of hope and pray that something good happens to me soon. I have enough to make a... Well, I guess I have Chester hanging around here. But if he dies, then that kind of puts me in a really strange and awkward position. But if I only put like one thing in there. So if I gave Chester the pine cones, I think that could be good. And that will allow me to pick up some flowers and miscellaneous strange objects like that. Which would be good in the long run. Nighttime, like true nighttime, is soon upon me, which isn't good. So I gotta be aware of that. So let's pick up some flowers. Let's pick up some flowers. Let's pick up some rocks. And more rocks. And a carrot. And let's make a fire. Alrighty. And what do I put in there? I don't even know. So let's eat this. Let's eat that. Health back up to 53. Hunger is still kind of low. So I'm going to cook some of these carrots. I think 5 will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I got like to 3 and then I was good with hunger, but I also wanted to make sure I had enough health as well with that regenerating. And I want to put something in there. Let's combine those and put the 4 miscellaneous twigs on the fire. I think that will serve a much better purpose than hanging out with extra inventory slots filled with absolutely nothing. I'm gonna need to get some more logs at some point soon. I only have, well, I guess it only takes 2 to make a fire, but it seemed to run out of logs so fast. I had 2 stacks in last episode. I think it was last episode, but somehow they're gone already. Alright, daytime is back on. I'm gonna keep on looking for all the things that I can. Oh boy, there is so much exploration to do, it seems now. But I guess, I mean, if you're gonna make a long game, I don't know how long Cly intends to make this game. Because to me, the game really kind of started out as, I don't want to say roguelike, because it's really not. I mean, it's a randomly generated game, but I don't feel comfortable calling it roguelike. But it seems to be like along those lines, being as kind of like a fast game that you can kind of like pop in and pop out real quick, and not have to worry about, you know, really much of anything except just having fun for a few hours. Or not like that you can't do that, but I don't know. And so I don't know what their grand scheme is in the end, or how they see. Because with a game like this, being so exploration-based and so just open world, you can't really time it. I mean, I would imagine that adventure mode would be a little bit faster. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with the way that it is right now. It's just something that I thought they might have been along the lines of their thought. Apparently it was maybe a little bit wrong, but there's still plenty of time before the game is actually released. And I'm actually not even, I forget the release date that they're shooting for. Not that there is a release date set, but I think that I think maybe spring? So maybe, I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm thinking May or March. I think that's sticking out in my mind. I have no idea if that's true or not. Maybe I should do a little bit research of my own, but I think we all know that I'm not going to do that, because I'm a big dumb man who is also equally as lazy as big and dumb. I'm not that big. 6 foot. I'm skinny. So, but I'm dumb. So I don't know where that puts me in the grand scheme of things. Am I talking too much? I talk too much. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do when I have a channel on the internet devoted to playing video games and commenting over them, right? Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna go over to the left now. Maybe find something over here. Still don't have too much hope to find anything, but, you know, maybe I'll get proved wrong. I really like the ponds outside of the outside of the why am I at a loss for words all the time now? Outside of the swamps. It's a good thing to see. I'm glad that they made that change. I think it's the right choice. It makes it a little bit easier to fish, but it makes you want to fish because I haven't wanted to fish in a while. Just because I didn't want to go. I don't like the swamps. I don't know anyone who out there is like, hell yeah, bring on the swamps. I want to go hang out there and go noodling in the fishing pool. It'd be cool if you can go noodling in this game. If you're unfamiliar with noodling, why is this guy? Was he homeless? Is this like, what? You get kicked out? Is your wife inside? Or are you the wife? I don't know. You're just kicked out. It's like the equivalent of sleeping on the couch when you're in a relationship. You're just sleeping outside on the door, patio, porch, area, stoop, maybe. Still not finding anything, but there's a whole lot of area here that I haven't really looked towards. And I'm still... I wonder if there's things... I haven't found, I guess, any of these real regions. I was wrong. I was going to say nothing that I found was in the foresty region. And this would be what I consider the foresty region. But I did find... Why are they all sleeping outside? That's so bizarre. But I did find the farm area in the wood region. Oh, looking for things, looking for anything to help me out in this quest for the wooden thing. Not finding any help, any assistance whatsoever. I'm not sure if this is the best way to explore. I'm leaving some pretty big patches out in the open. But I guess that's kind of a sacrifice that I'm willing to take. A risk that I'm not sure is worth the reward. If there is a reward. Probably isn't. But we'll find out. So anything up here, just more trees, more rocks, a little bit of flowers, and a big old swamp. I haven't found anything in the swamp because I haven't explored the swamp yet. Still not too thrilled about the prospects of running in there. Oh, here we go. Oh, what the shit? You are so far away from me. But that gives me at least this. Alright. Alright. So that is super great, super awesome for me. Kind of, in a way. I still have a lot of exploring left to do. So let's set a campfire. Maybe. Let's go up here. Actually, what I'm going to do is eat all these flowers. Trying to get as much HP back as possible before any more bad things happen. I want to say I'm getting pretty lucky with all of my discoveries. I mean, it's a big, big map here. And suffice to say, me finding all 4 of these objects in the amount of time that I did is, I don't know, something that I really didn't expect, but it's great for me. But we'll see how everything turns out in the end. Still need to find that wooden thing. I'm not sure where it would be at. Maybe up here, because I found the one here. Found here. And I found here. Did I find one over here? I don't remember. No. 1, 2, 3. and 4. So I didn't find anything in this in this region. So maybe that's where I need to go. Before I do that, I do want to check out along more of the outskirts of this swamp. Just because if it is truly risk versus reward, then maybe things would be more towards the swamp. It doesn't quite seem to be that case. And when I'm dealing with level 2 spider dens, not too thrilled about the prospects. So back up here. Why is this guy? He's just all alone. Here I go again on my own. Boom, boom. I'm gonna kill this pig and get his ham. Oh shit, he hurt me. Fuck me! No! Oh, why do I do things like that? No, 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 no. That's gonna be the end for me. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. JSmith is a terrible man at playing this game. I'm never gonna get to the end. It's just not gonna happen. When I play like an idiot. I was thinking, you know, the first hit that he gave me, I should probably put on my log suit, but then he did his run and then turn around thing. Pigs got smarter. Their AI has been boosted, so it doesn't seem like you can just hit them and kind of cancel their attacks anymore. Something I gotta keep in mind. For all the mistakes that I make, I seem to die something new every time, which isn't good. Progress is slow today, but such is the life and times of JSmith. I did unlock Wolfgang, which will allow me to hopefully do a little bit better. So I'll be him next time, get some extra health, get some extra, I think he does damage boost as well, which would be good for me since I obviously need it. So sad, so terrible. Thank you guys very much. Leave me some comments and feedback. Tell me that you love me. I need it right now. If you want to reach me outside of YouTube, feel free to do that on Twitter, JSmith_OTI, and on Twitch, and be privy to the fact that I do live streams every once in a while. So those are fun. And on Twitch, if you subscribe, you'll get automatic updates on when I do stream live. So in any case, thank you all very, very much. I apologize. 9 days. 9 days didn't cut it. Regardless, thank you all. I love you, and I will check you next time. See you later.